Welcome to the OKGoodReview Collection. And seriously, why didn't they actually add Cliffjumper in the movie?
I don't know. That's a good question, guys. Leave us a comment and let us know if you know why Michael Bay decided not to have Cliffjumper.
Cliffjumper's a great character. He's like from the original.
He is, guys. He was the one that kicked off events in Transformers Prime as well.
He was also the one to appear in G1 too.
So, guys, let's take a look at it real quick. This figure has some problems, guys, and you can check out the full video for this if you would care to. The bottom line here is, there's some opportunity for some paint apps here. The bottom line here, guys, is there's two joints here in his sort of automorph thing. Neither one of them, they both stick a lot, so it's very, very difficult to transform him, so we just leave him in vehicle mood, guys. This is basically a straight repaint of Bumblebee, though.
Yeah.
Which Cliffjumper and Bumblebee have shared molds for a lot of the toys released for both of them over time.
Yeah, because Daredevil Squad Bumblebee kind of has the same mold as this because it has both. They both open the doors.
Yeah, you're right. That's another. There are some remolds going on with Daredevil Squad Bumblebee, and that was from the Dark of the Moon movie, guys. There's a review for that as well. And,
this is
of course,
Bumblebee.
You can check out the Dark of the Moon Collection.
This is the first mode for Bumblebee ever.
Yeah, so, the first mode was the VW. Which, guys, we're excited about the Bumblebee movie coming up. Hopefully you are too. Hopefully everyone will go see it 20 million times. I don't like the rims on this, and I wish there was actual acrylic for the windows, like on Cliff over there, but this one has a little bit different transformation. You can see the head sculpt is still the same. I don't mind how this one transforms. I have no real problems with this one, but part of his shoulder is broken, unfortunately. So the automorph can be a blessing and a curse, I guess, guys. But there he is in vehicle mode. This is the first time we see him in the Bay films, and this is a classic, guys. So if you grew up in the 80s like I did, you saw a ton of these late 70s Camaros because, guys, they were inexpensive and you could make them into screamers, guys, with the additions of, a few engine parts here and there.
Next is Jazz. He was wasted.
Okay, guys, we have two Jazzes, so let me have that one too. So we have a fast action battler Jazz, which is the one with the gimmick. And the gimmick is, you can see it right there. This one is missing a ton of detail.
Jazz is just
which you can't see here.
Because Jazz, he was just wasted.
Yeah.
It would have been a good phenomenon to go into the fourth movie.
Yeah, I didn't like what they did with Jazz. I agree with Leo. They burned the character, one of the better characters. This one does not have a weapon. This one comes with a weapon, Deluxe class here. And it's, I'm still not clear.
It's like a harpoon gun.
Yeah, it's like a rifle thing. But I'm not quite clear on why they chose a Pontiac Solstice for Jazz. Basically, every decision they made about Jazz in the films, guys, I have some problems with. But there's a review of everything, guys, that you see in front of you as well. So you guys can feel free to check those out in the Transformers 1 playlist. And this, guys, is by far the best figure we have as far as robot mood from the first movie. Another collection in progress, just like Dark of the Moon. We're still looking around for more figures from this.
Topspin.
Yeah, Topspin is Dark of the Moon. We're still looking around, though, guys, for more of the first Transformer, Revenge of the Fallen. When we find Revenge of the Fallen, for whatever reason, is easy to find. The first movie, Dark of the Moon, a little bit less so. So those are collections in progress, guys. I'm not actively working on them, but we're kind of picking them up when we see them. But You can see a very, very good robot mode here. He's got the gimmick here with his arm, this sort of automorph thing here, guys. And then of course Frenzy. Frenzy is in his chest. Frenzy doesn't really have any detail, and this turns into a Saline Mustang, which I like. I think this is a very good vehicle mode. So, do you think there's a better robot than this one and the toys we have in front of us, buddy?
The better robot mode, if you have not seen Cliffjumpers.
Okay, guys. So we saw that one, and you can look at that in the video, or you can look at it in the Dark of the Moon collection, where we, I believe, transform the Daredevil Squad, Bumblebee guys. It's basically the same thing. I think this one is actually better. I like it better than both the Bumblebees because he doesn't have obscenely big foots. Both the Bumblebees have crazy huge foots, guys. So what about in vehicle mode, buddy?
Vehicle mode, who I have to pick is Cliffjumper. I love his vehicle mode. I'm just obsessed with it.
That's a cool Camaro, for sure. Guys, I like the old style Camaro, but I hate those windows. In fact, that's the reason I'm considering getting that in a studio series, is because I like the car so much, but I like the grayed out windows. I think is just dumb. I will say the Saline Mustang, that is Barricade, is also awesome, guys.
Barricade's cool.
In vehicle mode.
Vehicle mode is definitely going to be Cliffjumper, because Daredevil Squad Bumblebee is just the same.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, yeah, it is. It's straight repaint. Guys, let us know. Do you agree with us? Are there different ones that you see in front of us that you like better in robot mood or in vehicle mood? And you can see we definitely did not choose either of the Jazzes. It does make a very recognizable Solstice, but that choice, guys, is so bizarre to me. I still do not understand why that would be something that they thought was a good idea. But guys, let us know also if you collect any of the Transformers movies lines. Yeah. The one that we have the most of by far is Age of Extinction, guys, because that's really kind of the entry point for us into the movies and also kind of in a way Transformers collecting. The next biggest one is either Revenge of the Fallen or Last Night, and I'm not sure which one of those it is, but both of those are not bad sized collections. They're not quite as extensive as Age of Extinction, guys. In fact, we've had to move some toys out of Age of Extinction. We have so many of them. This one and Dark of the Moon are the ones that we need to work on definitely the most, guys. And the Transformer 1 figures are a little hard to come by, guys, right now. So trying to chase those down is a little bit of a challenge sometimes, guys. But I think these are pretty cool figures outside of what they did with Jazz. I mean, this Fast Action Battler, we have rims that don't spin for whatever reason. I don't know. So some of this stuff just kind of bothers me with those, but we need to probably get some Optimuses, even though he didn't change a whole lot. The Decepticons, guys, to me were, outside of Barricade, were really sort of similar looking with Starscream and Megachuchi and everybody, so not really motivated to get any of those, but definitely could use another Ironhide or two.
Ironhide for the first movie, because we're going to get Ironhide in studio. Yeah,
studio, maybe movie the best. I mean, I don't know how many Ratchet or how many Ironhides we need, guys. Same thing with Ratchet. I don't know how many Ratchets we need. I mean, those are all okay figures, but I would like to find a nice Sideswipe. That I would definitely like to do. That's not a Fast Action Battler. And there's a few other ones in there as well, guys, for us to kind of pick up. Generally, the cars. Most of the other stuff is of moderate interest, actually.
I can't believe they didn't pick a sports car. I can't believe Michael Bay didn't pick a sports car for Jazz.
Well, he did. So Solstice is a two-seater, so pretty much every two-seater car is meant to be a sports car. It just isn't a very good sports car. It's not a good-looking sports car. I presume that a car that small probably went fairly fast, but I don't see a lot of Solstices on the road. Even when they were making them, I didn't see a lot of those. So you're right, it's a really, really odd choice. The Solstices are very small cars, guys. So put it next to the Camaro. You can see here, guys, that... Put them side by side so we can see how long it is. So you guys can see that the Camaro is quite a bit bigger than the Solstice is. They actually did a good job of making them similar shaped here, though. Actually, but if you pass one on the road, they're very disparate sizes, guys.
They're like tiny.
Yeah. So this movie line has not held up the best of the toys that we have. Definitely, there wasn't. I wouldn't say with Cliffjumper, it's a weird problem. I'm not sure why he's binding up like that. The brake in that yellow Camaro there, Bumblebee, that one I think was just a mishap. But the other ones have done fairly well, guys.
Well,
I'm not sure why it is that the Cliffjumper Bumblebee brothers just are the ones having the problems. It's kind of strange, but
wait, I might know why. Maybe it's been in its box too long.
yeah, it's possible. It's got some of the plastic additives migrating and causing a little bit of havoc in there and causing some sticking. That's probably the case, but we weren't able to free it up enough, guys. So maybe at some future point, guys, if we find a second Cliffjumper, we can get that, and then we can experiment, or we can use that other one and do like we've had to do with some of our other ones and have one that's for vehicle mode and one that's for robot mode. I'm not really sure, guys, but the automorph technology is a little questionable to me. So I'm kind of glad they got away from that, guys. I did not love it by any means. But we're still building this collection. Here it is for 2018, guys. We've got an okay start to it. We've got some cool cars here.
Prime should be in it.
You can see they're all sports cars. Yeah, we do need Prime, and we need some other ones, guys. So as this one develops, guys, definitely stay tuned for that. But that's going to wrap it up for us this time, guys. If you enjoyed our look at the somewhat moderate amount of Transformers we have from the first Transformers live-action movie, guys, please give us the old thumbs up, guys. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already, guys. Hit the blue bell next to the red subscribe button if you'd like to be notified of the latest greatest content as it becomes available, including more Transformers from this movie line and from others as well, guys. Or you can simply follow us on our Twitter feed, which is probably the better way these days to get your live updates as they happen to the channel, guys. Leave us a comment. Which of these guys looks the best to you in vehicle mood? Obviously, you can't see Barricade, but Barricade and Frenzy is a good combination, guys. I really dig how they approach that. So he's my favorite in robot mode of the ones we have here. In vehicle mode, I'm torn between Barricade and maybe that older style Camaro, but again, that the windows really bother me on that, guys. So possibly we'll be seeing that in the Studio Series at some point, and we'll compare the two guys for you guys to check out as well.
For vehicle mode, it's a tie between this old style Camaro and this new one.
Okay.
And my most favorite out of all of them, Cliff.
Okay, guys. Let us know if you agree with Leo. Let us know if you agree with me, or if there is others in this line that you like better. We'd love to hear from that. We'd love to hear from you on that as well, guys. But that's going to wrap it up for us this time, guys. We will see you all next time. Bye-bye.